Hi guys, it's us again, and we're doing video prompt number 42, how to avoid scams. Um, and that was something that I freaked out like crazy when I was in the hobby. I'm really like crazy. I was so, so, so scared of getting scammed because it's not like you're buying a $10 necklace or something on Etsy. You're buying very, very, very expensive stuff and you don't want to get scammed. So there are like safer places. What I'm talking about is mainly the second-hand market. Always, if you're going to buy from a company, also always check out their reviews. Check out if they're backlogged. Check if they're having trouble, because like sometimes good companies with good review sometimes have like they have trouble keeping up, or they made mistakes and um, they have like bad resin batches. So and then they stop. It wouldn't be the first time I read something on that of Den of Angel when people are freaking out that a company just disappeared. So make sure that if you're buying from a company, especially if it's not very well known, that check out the feedback. But I'm going to talk about the secondhand market, and especially about for all of you guys who are not in Den of Angels. Um, Den of Angels has an incredible secondhand market, um, and mostly it's quite reliable. Of course, you still have to be careful, and I think you can use the tips that I'm going to share also on the Den of Angel marketplace. Um, when I bought my girl who I bought secondhand, I bought her from my local forum. So if you have a local forum and it has a good reputation, please check it out, because maybe you can even get the doll at a doll meet or something like that, and then you don't have to pay for shipping, and then you're sure you don't get scammed. Of course, if like I live in Europe and if I want to buy a doll from America, I will never be able to go there and visit people. So if you're going to buy a doll second hand and not on Den of Angels, check for online feedback. Ask it. Like if it's like, for example, an eBay seller who is selling it, just like and not mean like not the dealers of on eBay, but just when somebody selling just one or two of their own dolls. Look for feedback. Ask for feedback if they don't have any, and research. Google the name. Google their username. Um, if they have scammed people in the past, they'll probably find the name, because when a scammer uses like the name of like I don't know, Blue Sea or something like that, and then the account is closed, it probably changes to Blue Blue Sea 102 and etc etc. So if it's a well-known scammer, you'll find it that way. Um, Another thing that is really necessary to ask is pictures. Of course, I know you guys will be like, oh, I'm not going to buy something where it doesn't have pictures or bad pictures. But I mean, like, ask specific pictures so you're sure they didn't steal it from somebody else. If somebody just makes regular pictures selling their doll, they make nude pictures of the full doll and a close up of their face and maybe of damages that the doll has. But if you do, ask like, oh, he listed he had a finger broken. Can you make a close-up picture of the finger? Or can you please show me the inside of the hat? You can, if you think it's going about, if you're scared about buying a recast for like Vox limited dolls, Zoom limited dolls, ask them to make a picture of the inside of the head without eyes, holding it through a lamp, because recasts are thinner resin, and if you make a picture um, with a lot of light, they'll see it. You can Google that. I found it that way, from what it's showing how a recast looks next to a regular doll. Holding it into the light is very easy to see. So that's a good thing. You can always ask for the mark. Ask for anything that you can see, if it's going to be like the name written inside of the head cap. If it's a recast, it won't show up as easily readable as it should be, and then you have proof that the seller at least owns the doll because he's able to make specific pictures of the doll. Um, are there any other things? Um, yeah, like I told before, if the seller is living close, ask them, even if you're not going to do it. Ask them, oh, would it be possible if we meet up at like, if you're in a city, a very big city, you're like, oh, we meet up at that mall, if you have time, would it be able, blah, blah, to see the doll? Because if the person is willing to go there, probably also has the doll. Um, oh, also make sure, by taking pictures, I've seen a lot of people because usually when you're scammed, you think about recalls, but I heard a lot of people. Actually, somebody in my own doll group had that thing. She bought a doll and it was listed as, oh, mint condition, it's very good, very good. And when she had it, it was dirty. But I mean, really disgusting dirty. She had to soak it in water for like 1 week to be able to clean it. It was not yellowed or something like that. It was just dirt, 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 dirt everywhere. So make sure you have seen pictures or at least asked about the quality of the doll because the girl I'm talking about is also, oh, it's good quality, barely been out of the box, and that is not always true. So ask extra questions about how the doll will come, and of course be aware of the price. Even on Den of Angel Marketplace, I've seen so many dolls overpriced. Like some people ask more because the companies have like are like super backlogged and you have to wait like for maybe a half year to get the doll, and then I can understand that. But some people ask like for a regular resin soul who has like just a custom face up, one of a kind doll, and it's like double the price. It's just a face up. So check out the company prices before you buy it all second hand. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.